like I went random in a tournament set last week, and got Inkling and lost the game because my opponent fell out of up smash, and like I don't even play Inkling, and I felt bad for Inkling players in that moment.
In that moment, yeah.
I was like, wow, you guys have like I wasn't mad about losing the set. I was mad for Inkling players.
Pacha though, sponsored by Any. I think that's the actual sponsor, and then Catway is like the
Catway is like a
it's like a clan,
Wi-Fi
right?
crew.
Yeah, a crew. Yeah. Totally. I say
Pocket
clan.
used to be in it.
I say
think
clan
like
because I used to play Mario Kart Wii online, and then they were called clans in that. So you know we do clan wars. So I just still say clan.
And just for those of you in chat, the second the cam crashed is right when production got up and walked away, I think, to go get water. And so we're high and dry. They're about to start the set. I'm going to try and reach over and
Last is going
to
switch the scene
Where is
for
it?
us.
I don't know. Where's the gameplay scene on here? Oh my god. Which one? Top one. Okay, cool.
We're back.
We're back.
All right, 25%. Who knows what that could have been caused by?
Production got up at like the absolute worst time, and I don't even think it's their fault.
Yeah, I think the camera just died. Oh, one of the cameras did in fact die.
One of the cameras
Pacha
died.
camera. So we actually haven't seen Pacha yet.
I had to like stand up and stretch my headset wire to go reach over and change the scene, and then I was like, which scene is
What are
gameplay?
we down smashing?
We could have been down smashing Inkling. It's actually an anti-air.
That's true, yeah. Oh, K gets the little back air. Blue Dog loves the neutral B as just kind of like a shield pressure tool. You know, it's like a pretty deep, okay mix-up. It's obviously Whoa, tries to read an air dodge in. I don't really know. Yeah, we saw this when we commentated Redshift. Pacha will just smash attack sometimes, and it just works. Sometimes did not work there.
Yeah, it doesn't work in Inkling up smash actually working for Blue Dog to get that first stock, and that's something that I think it was Lima who was talking to me about. Like he was like, I don't want to fight Pacha because he just does stuff, and I don't know when or why, and it just happens.
I'll also say Blue Dog, she was talking to me before the set. She was very confident.
Looking very confident.
Yeah, she feels really good against Palu.
I can't imagine that Pacha has much Inkling practice.
Well,
does chase deep out off stage, though.
I will say I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't think
Pacha
so.
has Inkling experience.
I'm decently familiar with the Montreal scene. I don't think there are any top Inklings, and if there is a good Inkling in Montreal, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, Last apologizes in advance.
I'm never going to get invited to a Montreal event
Tries
again.
to read a roll with the charged F smash, but Blue Dog just neutral get-ups. No problem.
We're almost back to even, though, despite like a 40-50% lead that Blue Dog had for a moment. And I think this is kind of Inkling-itis. Like when you get stuck in disadvantage, you're now just relegated to like throwing splat bombs until something works.
Yeah.
Back, up throw, up air here, though.
Nice. Yeah, gets a little bit of ink with the jab and manages to steal a grab in the corner, and it true combos into that, you know, very bread and butter Inkling up throw up air.
Had some flashbacks there. I almost called that the hoop character.
Yeah, completely different character, completely different game, completely different set of players. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, do not neutral get up into Palutena up smash.
We've all done it.
Yeah,
especially with Shulk up smash, too.
It's very tempting.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. Great catch with the 2-frame on the down tilt. True combos into the back air, of course. Classic Palutena stuff.
Now Pacha just needs one nair.
This game, you know, the only really unusual thing we've seen in this game is just Pacha smash attacking a lot. Otherwise, you know,
remember what I said like 3 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Pacha finds the nair, now a dash attack at corner.
Gotta be careful, yeah, don't get down aired. Good delay on the uppies so it doesn't get down aired.
And see, I like the idea from Pacha there of like poke and then immediately retreat falling nair. The problem with that is that Inkling is short and got underneath it.
It's the nair back air, but it's the weak back air. We're going to see a grab into the up air. Puts a little bit more damage with another back air.
Insane scouting position from Blue Dog, getting these spots where these back airs are all working, pushing Pacha into uncomfortable spots. Pacha has to get off ledge. Reading a jump there was smart because a lot of people panic jump in these last stock situations. They're like, I want to be airborne, aerials are strong, let's get up there.
Oh, a little bit of panic roll in from Inkling, but Pacha does the same panic roll in, and now it's back to even. Inkling's trying to get ink. Finally gets a decent amount of ink, but gets clipped by the last hit of that side B and gets put in an awkward situation.
Pacha keeps trying to hard read these panic options. Both get
Pacha
caught
grabs
holding
first.
shield, and you get caught jumping. Pacha's up air comes out at the perfect time.
They were both shielding in front of each other, and Pacha pulled the trigger and managed to get that jump read to close the game.
Really, really well placed, too. And it was knowing that your opponent will blink first is such an important thing, and Pacha's very good at it. You know, that's why we see him throwing so many of those quote-unquote random smash attacks. And throwing on the intimidation, the opponent's going to panic, and that's what happened right there. They were both in shield. Blue Dog didn't act first, Pacha did, got the grab, and then also got the jump read, too. That's the thing that we hadn't even mentioned yet. Yeah. Not only did he force the panic out of Blue Dog, he forced the panic out of Blue Dog again right after the option, knowing that she would jump, knowing that he would be able to close out the game as a result.
Yeah, I mean, taking the game off that, what more could you ask for out of a read? You know, a read in conditioning.
Taking 3 drinks.
Taking the set.
Yeah.
3 drinks, yeah. All right, the game starting FD as the counter pick, and so far it's all been Pacha.
Yeah, but one Inkling advantage state.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't necessarily dislike this as a pick because I think a lot of Pacha's escape options were platform-centered in the last game, and so
can't do that anymore.
The thought process there immediately from Blue Dog is just like, okay, no more platforms for you, but it also means no more platforms for me, and I think that is underratedly hurting Blue Dog at the moment as they have dropped their first stock.
Yeah, I think a couple of the sequences there, they would have loved a platform to escape to.
Yeah.
No such luxury on this stage by their own doing.
I think sometimes we forget about when counterpicking stages is like, oh, the thing that my opponent was getting away with was kind of also helping me.
Yeah.
Nair out of shield.
Punished for that side B on the shield, and
oh down you go. Pacha gets back in time for dinner.
Pacha knew exactly where Blue Dog was going to side B, and there was a certain move waiting for Blue Dog.
Good mash. You cannot pummel twice.
Don't let it happen again.
It won't.
It's scaring me a little bit.
Oh, the last hit of Nair comboed into the back air. Pacha has full control over this,
yeah,
but gives up a little bit of that control.
Yeah, tries to get another one of those roll reads. We actually seen that. We actually saw that last game as well, where the moment their opponent snaps ledge, Pacha will run to the roll distance and just start charging F smash.
I think he's okay with it because, like,
yeah,
well,
at this percent, the risk reward is like.
I was gonna say it was bad there because he died for it, but also he has 2 more stocks, so it's perfectly fine. Like
totally fine to make that risk.
Like, and if it worked, the game was over. So sure, why not? Gets shield out just in time. Tries for that up smash. Cancels out of the beach.
Well, the parry doesn't. I don't think they realized the exact situation they got the parry in. So they.
Ooh, Pacha up being high, wanted to turn around down tilt, instead just got the left side.
Throws the down tilt. Splat bomb, throws another splat bomb, but that one gets punished in the startup lag.
Oh!
Gets pivot grabbed out of the side B, but it doesn't die quite yet.
That grabbed from so far away.
Are we getting up the ledge? Get up attack.
Get up attack, sure.
Yeah, beats the pivot grab attempt that we got.
One of the old school tri-state twist.
Yeah.
Back air is not going to shield corner.
150. Oh no.
No, you're fine. Gotta find some way out of the corner. Gets dragged down. Another air dodge low, but Pacha can't position quite in time for the off stage. So instead goes on stage, down tilts, and then another up air, but this time falling.
Yep, Pacha kind of run off and catches the end of the air dodge with the perfectly placed up air.
I think it would have caught a lot more too, because that up air had a couple more seconds left to run.
Yeah, and poor Inkling was desperately trying to get out of the corner, but Palutena, when you're in the corner at kill percent, millions and millions of dollars made by Palutena mains at locals.
Might be undershooting it
to that exact game state.
Roll back throw.
We're down 2-0. Are we going back to FD? Definitely not.
I'm not down 2-0. Thank goodness.
All right. Well, yeah, you're right.
I completely derailed you.
My bad. Yeah, my bad. Blue Dog is down 2-0.
Yeah.
And has changed her counter pick. Probably feeling a little bit of what you were saying last game, where that
platforms
first dog,
were actually helpful.
We would have loved a platform on that first dog.
And, I think anybody familiar with Majora's Mask knows that Blue Dog just needs the right conditions, and then she can win.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, we get the Nair in the back air. A little bit of damage.
Might be in a good mood here.
Lead. Down air into Nair for a little bit of damage, but holds out on that Nair, and it puts her in a really bad spot.
I feel like Pacha could have swung there and would have been successful.
Careful. Oh, catches the air dodge with the run-off back air in the opposite direction. Takes the damage.
Ooh, Pacha really, really well spaced. Fade back fair. Just completely shuts down Blue Dog. Blue Dog was doing a really good job of being frantic there to try and make Pacha guess, and Pacha was like, I'm not guessing. I play Palu. I'm going to do stuff like this.
Barely misses that grab, and it results in their death.
That's what happens when you play Inkling.
Yeah. And it feels like this percent where there's no ink on your opponent, and you just have to force a kill. What do you do? You have to get the grab.
That
I guess
maybe
you F-smash in the opposite direction. It doesn't even come close to killing.
Yeah, Town and City, no rage. It's the only thing in your favor was the Town Blast Zone, and you weren't even facing the right one. You're facing a super incorrect Blast Zone.
It's deja vu. What? How did it happen again? It wasn't even a side B this time.
And Pacha
She just fell into it.
showing complete superiority in scrambles, not just off stage, but in that right side ledge. The immediate turnaround grab there for a little bit more damage is so smart, so aware. I'm in love with how Pacha is playing this. Tries to force the wind box out in time to get Inkling to die.
That would have been a fun one. All right, finally we catch Pacha not shielding on the platform with a back air, but is it too little too late? So easy for Pacha to rack up more damage, and Inkling has to work really hard to get something going here.
Yeah.
But let's see if the work can come out. I mean, another jab in the corner. We get a bunch of jab here. So much ink on Palu. Maybe we just cheese with the F smash on the neutral getup or something.
Or if they're on a jump getup. Really good positioning from
More
Blue Dog,
those
but then tries
inks.
to read a jump a second time in a row, and Pacha's just going to be able to roll behind.
Yeah,
now has
ink's
prime
running out.
position.
A little
Pushed
bit more
away.
ink. A little bit more ink. Is it enough?
Very. F
Is the
smash
ink
here
enough?
or up smash,
Yes,
both
no,
will be
ink,
enough.
72%.
And it's a great opportunity to fill right back up. Pacha cannot let this
Oh my
one
God.
slip through his fingers.
Yeah,
Another rapid jab.
A little bit more ink. We're finally seeing ink on Palu, but
Oh no, Pacha!
Pacha's
These
on the-
wayward
on the
smash
ledge.
attacks. They're his salvation, but could potentially also be his ruination. Another rapid jab is going to put Pacha off stage with a good bit of ink on him. Now has to teleport high, gets straight past because Blue Dog isn't expecting the fast option.
Yeah,
so Pacha's
great
going to get
mix-up.
complete control of the stage. A down tilt but
Slips
can't
off
turn
the
around for a
stage.
back air yet. Ledge trump, back air shielded just in time. A dash attack from Pacha. Still not enough, Sharon.
How are we landing?
Not well. Yes, well, perfectly. Pacha guesses wrong.
Pacha reacted really late. No way.
And the F smash will be plenty. Clutch of the day from Blue Dog, stealing it away from Pacha. It slips through his fingers like so many grains of sand.
Wow. Okay. We said Inkling would have to work really hard for that, and you know what?
She worked really hard.
I think she worked pretty hard. She worked pretty dang hard.
I'll give it up.
Oh, techs out and dies because of the Inkling roller. I mean, Inklings love that. They love seeing you tech out there, that exact situation.
And a couple of times
Pacha
previously,
just panicking a little bit at the end there.
yeah, Blue Dog had gone for that roller a couple of times. Pacha had done a really good job of like, okay, let me short hop, get that last hit of Nair so I can combo into a whole bunch more. But this time was just panicking a little bit too much as the game was slipping away, and Blue Dog capitalizing beautifully. Pacha, though, running us straight back to his opponent's previous counter pick. Maybe a little bit of hubris, a little bit of folly before the fall. I hope not for his sake, but this stage worked out really, really well for Blue Dog towards the end.
Yeah, and sometimes when we see players make those big comebacks, the momentum carries over, but, sign of a top player is absolutely not letting that get to your head.
Pacha definitely not here. Great ledge trump into the Nair, knowing that Bear would not have been good enough at that point, and still
barely-
not letting go of the F smashes.
Barely clips the beginning of that F smash with the Inkling fair.
That was a really weird interaction, Sharon. The
Yeah, the thing
the
was straight
reflector
up.
mirror pushed Inkling back so that Blue Dog couldn't grab. I didn't know
I love
that there was
game.
like pushback
There's so
on
much
that.
random stuff for us to learn every time we watch a different game.
Blue Dog was like, I'm physically touching you after this crash bomb goes off. I can grab. Nope. Oh, back air this
Oh,
time from
just-
Pacha.
Yeah, it feels bad as Inkling there. You really want to get your shield out, but just doesn't quite get it out.
Yeah, Pacha's so good too. We haven't even mentioned at mixing the timing of
Wait,
Falling Bear with
wait.
fast falls. You're fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're
We've seen Inkling die at this exact percent 2 games in
That
a
is
row to
true.
down air. We already saw one Inkling comeback, but I don't know if we can get another at the same capacity.
But yeah, like Pacha doing a really good job of mixing fast fall times with his landing aerials. Because Blue Dog keeps going, oh, I can parry this one. Okay, I've got the timing now. Okay, I can parry this one. Hasn't parried one successfully yet, I don't think.
Yeah, and even if they do hit the parry on the Nair, it feels like they parry the first hit and then the second hit or the last hit, I mean, still hits.
Well, with Bear, too, she's fading away usually while she does it, too,
Stall.
and you're not really going to be able to get anything off of it. Pacha inches away from taking a second stock. We saw a huge clutch from Blue Dog in the first game. It might end up having to be a reverse 3 stock this time around. 128% deep off stage, misses out on the down tilt, so Blue Dog gets back on stage. Pacha
Looks so
fishing for
hard.
this back air.
That looks so hard for Inkling to try to get center stage. Just tries to force her way back to center, and with that up smash tries to, steal a kill or something, but doesn't quite get it. And
Might give one away here,
that-
and just the quite
just a little bit more patience. Still gets it though with the up air. But
really good rising up
147.
air.
Yeah, 147. I mean, all right, can we start something with that splat? Oh, it took so long to explode.
I don't actually know how the timer on Splat Bomb works. Is it the same every time?
I don't know if it's proximity based. I mean, obviously it is a hitbox, right? Where it hits
Yeah.
you and explodes. Oh,
Back air there,
Just
all
gets
the
hit by the
way
back air,
around
yeah.
the world.
Maybe with perfect DI, like that was possible to be survived. That high percent, you know, it's hard to ask for that.
Ooh, so much damage into the back air, looking for the second one
Tries
deep
to end
out.
the game out there. Yeah, the second back air in the
Would've
blast
killed.
zone there. You just killed.
No, it finally worked, but it's
alive.
not enough to take the set. Looking for this back air or dare. Instead, Blue Dog's able to get back to the stage. Pacha's gambit does not succeed, at least not yet, but he's got 2 more stocks to try for it again.
Yeah, he gets a little bit of extra chip damage off of it too. I mean, 76.
Like 30%, yeah.
Yeah, we saw a crazy comeback last game, but you have to get the stock to even start the comeback.
Ooh, misses the
Oh,
grab.
misses the grab. I still think that's the funniest thing ever.
I love that.
I don't know if that NFT is still in circulation, but
Lima Spickles got put on Bud's Buds. We're back online. Hello, everyone.
hey
We're
everyone.
just looking at bracket.
We're just looking at bracket, and we're looking at. We can't see anything.
Yeah, we don't have the projector
We see
window
the beautiful.
yet.
Hey,
There it is.
we're looking at this donated money to the charity that is the charity that we're donating the money to, which, by the way, is.
It's your tournament.
You can
Sharon.
take over. Take over.
I don't know.
Children's Attention Home. I
Yes.
got it. I got it. Children's Attention Home, a LGBT foster care institution in Rock Hill, local to where the tournament is. I normally TO events in Raleigh, but Winthrop was gracious enough to give me a venue for this tournament. Shout outs to CJ Frozen and Winthrop and their entire esports organization. They care a lot about esports and Smash, and they gave us this room to run our charity tournament. All the profit of this tournament donated to the foster care home. I'm very, Peabnut Charity Series is called that for a reason. We donate all our money. I go negative at these. Ryan's going negative. Shout out to Ryan for driving here entirely for free.
Drove up the carpool. You know, it's not actually too bad from Atlanta either. I picked up my my carpool mates at like 9 a.m. Got here at like
didn't have a
noon.
Jazzo this time.
Didn't have a Jazzo. So Jazzo was originally in because he's going to the Invitational in Myrtle Beach tomorrow, and then I think he had like a family function that he had to cancel on. But everybody else made it here. We got a lot of the
Speaking
Georgia
of that
homies.
Invitational, shout outs to Boots on the Beach. We're partnering with them actually. 2-day, we got this is our open bracket. Tomorrow's a little Invitational in Myrtle Beach, which is like an hour and a half
The
from
winner
here.
of this get invited.
I think the invites for that are decided, but I'm pretty confident